Hello and welcome back to East 10. So, I'm not going to go recap the last episode. A lot of stuff happened. We saved some people and then we had a party. And now our party's getting interrupted by cannon fire and shouting. That's the recap. Kind of cliffhangered, I apologize. But, damn it, Pops. Are you crazy? Say something, will ya? And they locked us in here and told us not to come out. It's stuck tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Yeah. Adol and Karja helped Gren force the door open. Aw. They just got you used to the town and now they're destroying it.
Can't be. But why?
Shit! Gren, wait! Ah, dumbass.
The rest of you should hide.
Got it. Just make sure you bring our moron back in one piece, all right?
Helpless to the end, that one. There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
I hope it's not from your people. Skill mastery unlocked. Performing the same skill repeatedly raises your mastery of it. Maxing out a skill's mastery will increase its power. Okay, well, yeah, that's a normal-ish East thing. And you can see the blue bar. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I have to get raid slash to 100% and I unlock assault raid. Do you have any? Ooh. Frost imp. Oh, that one looks cool. Okay, skill mastery for both of them. What level are we? 10? We have to get to 56 for that one. Okay. That's gonna be a while. How about here? Nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Griegr? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Probably move over.
Gotcha! There!
I'm just gonna spam it.
Switch! Get him! In my sight!
Switch! Gotcha!
So they get SP back real fast when you use duo mode.
Let's go!
Switch!
And then I can spam skills to learn them.
How's that? Switch!
Oh, that used everything.
Stronger the better.
Ooh, level up. I don't know how much we're getting. I think each use. No, there's no number here, so I can't tell. I just got to keep using it. Okay.
There!
Switch! Down some!
Do I have to hit?
Fire's gotten this far?
Oops. Oh, this poor town. This is not what I was expecting. I thought this was going to be a more of a campy adventure. Simply because of the art style and the music so far, and now it's getting a little crazy, which I absolutely love. Obviously.
Let's go! Not done yet! Gotcha!
Switch!
Oh, this is gonna be a problem now. God, that move is awesome. Oh, I didn't hit the button.
Can't get through this way. Let's find another path. Shatter to this.
This is gonna be bad.
Get him! Let's get him! Come at me! Yeah! You're kidding.
How's that?
Yeah, that's
Get on
fair.
your feet.
They're not attacking.
Sorry
We're
to
good.
put you out.
I'm so low health.
How's this?
Gotta fix myself up.
Is that it? Are we? Oh, there's another one.
What in Horror's name is going on?
I didn't see him.
Go down like this.
I was almost
Not
cornered.
here.
No. Oh.
Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
I think there's too many. There's too many for me to. There we go. They give me a break.
Let's get this done. In my sights.
Trouble! Shatter! To bits!
I have no.
Sorry.
Oops.
Looking good.
I was almost cornered.
You're kidding.
I'm hitting all the
Hang in there, Karja.
all the wrong buttons here.
Sorry to put
Okay,
you out.
dodge. There we go.
Form up!
Is this a dungeon? Okay, Karja's getting her health back.
Switch.
Now he's getting his health back. This might be the only way I can do it because right now I have no like healing items. Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment. All right. I think that's probably good. I have no actual healing, so we just have to let them. Whoever I'm not playing as, no matter what, is gaining health in combat. It seems like. Wait. So that's the main story, but what's going on over here? Okay. Command post first.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Same goes for the townsfolk. I mean,
We heard him screaming earlier, so where'd they get to?
yeah.
There are Griegr all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Oh boy.
Ren! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter. What happened to everyone?
I don't know, but why am I mapping it now? Is this considered a dungeon now?
Yeah!
I hope this isn't like the state of the town permanently.
To bits! In my sights!
Are you dead? Okay. Alright, I didn't pick up the thing. This song is certainly louder than like every other song in the game, so I'm kind of shouting a bit. Apologies.
Crap! Not these things again!
Glad you're alright.
Adol,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
What the?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
What'd you do to the town?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways.
What the?
Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her?
A Griegr. In human form?
So the town was raided by Griegr?
No way to know if they're behind it all, but they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
Ooh.
What say I teach you some discipline?
An open book!
Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Out of my sight.
Fuck.
How's this?
I shouldn't have done. I took a less damage though. That was weird.
How's this?
Oh, you're not doing that much.
Out of my sight.
Oh, I took a lot that time. All right, I'll switch back to her then.
Out of my sight.
What is that? Poison?
In my sight! Let's get this done!
Out of my sight.
All right, that's a very delayed hit. I am poisoned. I can't do anything about it though. Adol is poisoned. He's taking like 20 per hit,
Let's get him!
Out of my sight.
which means I can't switch to him. No, I didn't dodge it.
Out of my sight.
Not here.
Oh, I'm trying to time it, but I don't know if you can guard that one. You can die, which means that I am good. I did do good in that other encounter. I think I just got lucky, but
What say I teach you some discipline?
right.
Away with you.
Yeah, you just gotta back away from that.
Shatter! To bits!
Oh, I did not. Okay, I'm full poison now.
Go time, Karja! Gotcha!
Woo!
Go time, Karja!
Away with you.
Gotcha! Nice try!
Ah, there we. Oh, I gotta hit it way earlier. Oh, you did a follow-up when I failed.
Nice try!
Oh, that time she didn't. Okay, I think I get it.
Switch! In my sight!
Switch!
Oops.
Wide open! Let's get him!
Damn. Oh,
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
woo. All right, I gave him half my health though, so that's unfortunate.
Switch!
Out of my sight.
Gotcha! Shatter! To bits! Messed up.
I got some fight in you, right? You?
I think I keep committing to the attack a little too hard here. Uh-oh. Did you guys...
Feet.
Out of my sight.
What was that?
How's this? Switch!
That's quite enough of that. Out of my sight.
Switch! In my sight!
Oh, too late.
Back on your feet. Messed up.
Woo! Oh, man, and I was just 1 second off.
Like this?
Thanks.
All right, back up.
Away with you.
Kidding.
You really,
There, Karja. Hang in there, Karja.
Thanks.
you really just gotta evade more often, I believe.
Did they get you?
Out of my sight.
Hold on. Oh.
Hang in there, Karja. Get back on your feet.
Adol is having trouble there.
Messed up.
Damn. Yeah, you really gotta evade out of that. You can't. I keep sitting here trying to guard.
Let's say.
Switch. Gotcha.
Now that it's gone, use Adol.
Here.
I didn't get duo off. No.
Sorry to put you out.
Karja.
Out of my sight. Away with you.
Too late.
Out of my sight.
I was almost cornered.
Insolent.
Shatter. To bits.
Just keep that up. Keep it up. Ooh, there we go.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, you're the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the?
What the hell are these guys?
Griegr! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
Dad? Or did he learn a new skill? Karja? No response. Gren's nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. Oh. There seem to be enemies on the path. I mean, I might as well... Are we in your head? I can still collect materials. Wait, they're a treasure chest? What? Where am you? Travel point?
How's that?
I mean, I don't want an answer now, but eventually.
How's that? Now! Gotcha! There!
Oh, thank God. I actually kind of like that you're forcing me to do something alone quick. Maybe I'll get used to the controls a little more.
Now! Gotcha! Not done yet!
What? There's a white Pickard. Hi. Nothing?
There!
Oops, too far.
There! Gotcha!
Wait, I should be killing them with the skills.
Here goes!
Oh. Oh, did you want me to... Oh. I'm definitely, that boss fight made me realize I'm definitely hitting guard. I'm expecting immediate when I press R2, but there is certainly a half a second there. Maybe a quarter of a second delay that's just I can't push it. Attack. No? Oh, he's gone.
How's that?
Yeah, I don't know if I can push it. Oh, you still have your aerial front flip. All right, kill it with it. No! Oh, I killed it.
Gotcha!
There we go. Ah, okay. Revive. Restore 25% HP for the whole party. Well, I'm assuming that's only duo. You are okay. So I can do that now. Probably from up here. What is this? That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it alone for now? Okay. What was the name of this? There is no name. Okay.
How's that? Gotcha! There!
There we go.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Thank you, Adol. There are chickens. There's a goat over there. What is this place? A sheep? Some pretty crazy looking water over there. You're not just gonna end when I walk up to this though, right? Another. It seems it can only be open from inside. Okay. Oh. Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you. It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adol. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Viewpoint Isle?
Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol!
Okay, I'm sure they'll explain.
This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Adol senses that at some point, his and Karja's mana had been infused with new strength. Do we just go into the Velvet Room? Revenge Gauge. Okay. Guarding against an enemy attack while in duo mode will fill up the Revenge Gauge. Ooh. Okay. Holding R2 and pressing any of those will activate a skill with a full Revenge Gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Slay them at once.
All right, let me see. Do I have to, like... Oh. Okay, it builds up without even needing to... I don't have to perfectly time it.
It's close.
Ooh. Damn.
What was that power just now?
Alec has a feeling that he just had a new encounter in a mysterious place. He fails to recall anything about it, as if his mind is clouded by fog.
Forget it. This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness. They think this is over. Evie, to me!
Ooh.
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Please? Please let me fight a giant? Although, I would love some heals.
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Griegr.
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Oh, run away without getting caught. Okay.
Adol! Gren, hurry!
Ooh, he's pretty
road's
fast.
blocked.
Ah, shit.
Let's break through! The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
I don't think we're gonna push that in time. Oh god, he's like right behind us now.
Now it's barrels? Go time,
Ooh.
Karja! Go time, Karja!
This is a totally new thing for Ace. They've never done anything quite like this.
This way! The bridge!
Mana string across!
I like it when Adol occasionally says 1 to 3 lines. It's great. Ooh.
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together!
All right. All right, revenge gauge.
Shatter! To this!
Nice try!
Switch!
Ah, that broke my guard for sure.
Trouble! Shatter! To this!
I think I blocked that.
Shatter! To this!
Oops, I shouldn't have. Yeah.
Close call!
God, that gave me a lot. Okay, you got a lot for perfect timing that.
This! Shatter!
Grab ya!
Oh, to serve. Oh, what? Just randomly playing as her instead.
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh.
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Griegr might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurth.
They were captured?
Stay calm. Although we do have to save them.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that, I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn.
She's not wrong.
We're out of escape routes.
What are you doing?
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Ooh. You're coming with us.
You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. Well, we got nothing to lose trying.
You know why I feel like half the townsfolk are actually just totally fine? Dogi. We didn't see Dogi. Yeah. If Dogi protected most of the town. I'm sure there are some dead people, though. There's still questions of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
All right, we're shoving off.
Damn, I honestly wasn't expecting any of this. This actually was a twist to me. Poor town.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Like, I spent all that time talking to people thinking, like, all right, this is going to be the routine. We're going to get a chance to talk to him, get to know people. But nope. Didn't realize you knew how to steer.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people. You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
You feeling okay?
Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
You can barely see over it. You picked that up faster than I expected. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Oh. The map and sea charts. Okay. Always good to know where you're headed, and don't go straying off course. Do we actually... Oh, we actually get to. Uh-oh. Spyglass? X fire. Fire? Okay. Sea battles? What do you mean X fire?
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
I'm just taking in all the icons that are appearing right now because there are quite a few. I'm blocking half of them, actually.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already.
Is that how you say that?
Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Okay. Pressing L1 while controlling the ship will temporarily catch the wind and accelerate. So, these are all the buttons I'm blocking. I don't know if this matters. It seems like turning repeatedly is building that gauge, of all things. L1 is a boost. There's also apparently an auto mode. Press square. Oh. Damn. I mean, overall, I'd prefer this mode, but just because you actually get to see Adol. O to slow down. R3 to lock on if there was another boat somewhere. So what do I do while I wait here? The wind is going the opposite way. I'm just kind of like, I just gotta wait for L1 to pop up.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
About those humanoid Griegr, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
I wonder who they are?
Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
You've been protecting the Gulf from him.
I did what I was ordered. End of story. I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Griegr too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Did he keep quiet about mana too?
Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Griegr herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clouding her heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. You can feel that? Sounds a lot like me.
In what way are we anything alike?
Ooh, I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? Now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason I started adventuring.
That right. So the reason you set off was to learn more about the ocean? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
It was a soft kick. What was that for?
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to... Something the matter? Those ships.
Why do they know hot? I mean, it makes sense.
It's the Griegr. No two ways about it.
They're humanoid. Those things have ships?
Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada. They've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
Sorry for keeping so much from you.
You mean about Karja? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so my head's kind of a mess right now. Let's just focus on what's in front of us. I don't want to go making another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adol. Prepare for naval combat.
I did hear that this was going to be in the game as well. I have no idea how this is supposed to play out, though. I hope it's fun. Well, let's see. You can use standard projectiles, weaken power, but can slow ships. Or triangle. X armaments. Short range, but powerful. Okay. Get close, use triangle. Otherwise, X to slow them down. Sandra's HP, displayed at the bottom right, depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing X armaments. Okay. Let me just do that. I'm also going to move all the way up for these, because according to what I'm seeing here, I'd be blocking something no matter where I am. So it does kind of auto lock.
Turn them to flotsam!
There we go. Oh, I can manually lock on. Okay.
Now!
Dodge out of it. Oh, I have to be directly on the side? Okay.
Turn them to flotsam!
I get it. This is actually kind of similar. Uh-oh. Get moving. Kind of similar to, I guess, Kingdom Hearts is? Uh-oh. We're stuck. I remember Kingdom Hearts 3 having a very interesting quick battle system for ships.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Who the heck?
It's them!
Is that Dad?
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
How does he know that this ship is safe?
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Damn, dual wield.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Oh. Is this a preview of what we're gonna be like? You gonna have some... I hope so. Pull out some abilities we're gonna learn.
Evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
Oh, damn. Okay, I don't think Adol will ever do
One
that.
guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
His power's off the charts.
It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Okay.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whoresons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Griegr would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Now, is he a good father or a bad father?
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
But you have to save them. Karnak. Damn.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Is that the place covered in fog when we entered? Looks pretty well defended.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man. What's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adol.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
We'll just be vague about it. Mountain village in the north.
Heard an interesting rumor the day before yesterday up in Promolok. Seems some kid who was working in the port was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Got rid of it? The whole thing? No way!
And they say not too long after, that very same kid just decided to stroll on down our way. Well, would you look at that bright red mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. And you're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Oh.
Kept at arm's length, huh?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Oh.
Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Her dad already knows about the cops, so... Yeah, we couldn't leave if we wanted to. Shield Brethren.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual.
Did the Griegr hit here too?
No, I don't think so. Everyone's probably just on high alert after realizing something went wrong in Karnak. More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
Oh god. Now there's another town to get used to. Hopefully it doesn't go up in flames.
Who are you? Identify yourselves! And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess? Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family.
Really?
Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol,
Miss Karja!
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
it seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right?
How? Oh. I am, and you are? We don't know if it's her little
My name is Isa. I am a servant to the Balta family.
Oh.
You'll be staying at the Balta family lodge this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gran.
Well, Adol, be seeing you.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
I hope he permanently follows us around after this.
Let's not go this way.
Okay. Sure.
Are you hurt, Miss Karja? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you're all right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised how much voice lines there are in this. This is like more than Daybreak. Nope, and then immediately not voice. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and a relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Oh. Wait, so you're not Norman? Indeed, I'm actually from Bretagne, originally. For certain reasons, I am currently in the Balta family's care. It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everybody holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. But I'm told they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, it sounds like things are going to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? Not before I talk to people. Seriously, what happened in Karnak? You guys don't know? What are you doing here, Folky? I thought you went home. Dad, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so. Well, head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. Speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where in hell has he gone off to? Here you are. Enough meat for everyone. Oh, yeah. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. Whoa, now this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see your return safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for tonight. Yeah, we'll do just that. Okay, same line there. Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise an alarm at once. Can I go down there? Wait, it looks like I can from the other side.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Hold. Got so carried away, I completely forgot about the time. Whew. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I can call it a night. Is that? Oh. Wait, Balta Island, 2 of 2 traveling points? Like what? We haven't even done anything. Sea chart? Can view a map here. Oh, we have to rediscover. We have to rediscover now. Okay, the clinic and stuff are still mapped, but like the town itself, it's different now, yeah. I can only go this far. I can't go any farther. Is this the whole map? No, that doesn't make sense. Why would you only let me discover like this little corner? Oh, but let me go way down here. Yeah, there's got to be more to this than that. Because there's no reason I'd be able to go down here. Unless they add in more maps. That could be a thing. Uh-oh.
Not this way.
Oh, okay. Okay, one sec. All right. Took a stretch break. It's been a long series of events. I'm assuming we're about to get into all of the tutorials for like what things are, get some shops and stuff, because I'm surprised how much intro there's going on here, but that's not a problem. Gotta flesh it out. This is one huge room, and it looks a lot like that Brotherhood. No, not Brotherhood. Is it the Companions Guild? I haven't played Skyrim in so long. I forgot what they're even called. I think it's kind of like that. It was built to be extra spacious, so we also hold assemblies here. Normal dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important for both cooking meals and as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in the war councils. You two must be tired. Feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and Miss Karja, the Jarl said to have Adol use the room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adol. You can rest in there. What if I have to pee? For now, let's get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Easer. Uh-oh. Hold on. There it is.
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome.
Easer. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. Seriously, though, what if Adol has to pee? What does he do? I guess he just gotta hold it.
All right. Let's turn in already. See you tomorrow.
Unsurprisingly, the day's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once. An intense drowsiness begins to settle in. Oh! They got too far away.
Ow! Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
It's not like these cuffs were my idea.
Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
I don't think that's the issue here. Who's this like? Jesus. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flare remain a total mystery. And the residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Griegr. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Finally letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber and goes to that place. Maybe not. Maybe he has to be in like dire straits to go there. How did he get there mentally? He obviously wasn't there physically, but did pick up items from there.
Shut your mouth and screw off.
Seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. What if I just... Oh, we're going to leave the room. You're still asleep. Okay. It'd be hilarious if she was just sitting there sleeping and he took one step too far. Because we don't know the distance we can go here. And then she just flies off the bed.
Let's not go this way.
Don't think about...
Brew!
Ah!
Morning! Sleep well?
Sorry for going in without permission? I mean, I said this, so...
Hang on, you can't have been that surprised. Unless you weren't up to no good in my wife's room, were ya?
This is your wife's room?
She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
Karja's mother?
More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
What is the thing? Oh, she put her armor back on. Things are what we call community meetings. Really? Is this... Now I'm very curious. Holy shit, I just learned the origin of the word thing. At least I think it's the origin. This is a legit Viking term for a community meeting. I see. I use it all the time for things that aren't things. That doesn't even make any sense now. They're where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is... This is hard to... The head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimston Balta. Your wife and his son doing okay, Granny Frida? How's their new arrival holding up? Very well. Thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already been run ragged. Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out when you can. Pshaw. I don't think you can start giving me advice. Booger nose Grimmy? A booger nose Grimmy? That really takes me back. A booger nose the Jarl? Yep, wait, who's the vigorous man? Our little Grimmy's come a long way. And that reminds me, Horik, how goes that lover's spat with your wife we discussed last week? Two of you make up yet? Nah, I apologize, but she doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Well, don't just wait around for her. You gotta go and win her back directly. Gift her parents a pig when you had head over to steal. Gift her parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal. That was hard to read. Guess I got no choice. Sheesh, clearly someone left all of their macho bravado on the battlefield. Right then, brothers and sisters, on to the main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of you already know, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. Goes without saying that Karnak's falls under our turf. This little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we gotta hit back. Let's show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think they can just do whatever they want. Jarl Grimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? Takes a gutsy sort to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean their other Normans come down for Bretagne? No, they're not Normans, not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Griegr. Huh? Griegr? You mean those beasts that can only be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Griegr ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them last night myself. Human like Griegr? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after, or just how strong their forces number. But we do have confirmation on a female Griegr, one of their leaders by the looks of it. And this enemy's got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by normal means. What was their name? Yoth? I don't know. I just know that squiggly accent thingy is a TH. How do we know even contend against such a thing? You faced the lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out to them by striking at vital points, such as their heads. But the only ones who can land the killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, I think you forgot someone? The key will be figuring out how to best utilize the Jarl and the Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth, Philia. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? And now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could just hand out to anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us to our next topic. That'll step forward. Yes, just who is this stripling supposed to be, anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Christin. He ain't from around here, but just the other day, he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now he and my daughter, Karja, are acting together. Huh? Har above. An outsider can use mana? I know none of you are about to let these Griegr psych you out. But having mana users on our side's gonna be a clincher here. The clincher. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend this Griegr menace off. I feel like I've heard that term before. Maybe it was in God of War? I guess it's not actually a term, from what I just checked. It doesn't... It's not mentioned directly as that, unless it was mentioned in as another word. I think I might just be thinking of like the two brothers from God of War. Yeah, probably. One of them uses a shield, and that's my first thought, I guess. And that way he can help us fend this Griegr menace off. Huh? Never even heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. Are we sure about this, though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say the same thing about the princess, couldn't you? Or what? Are you planning to go kill all the Griegr in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What is a shield brother? Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren, in the sense that each has the other's back. Now, wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. Fine, let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true that I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? I think it works out well for us. How do you figure? I'm sorry to say I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. By becoming shield brethren and looking into it on our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you started thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life?
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Fine then. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word, just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a shield brother candidate. A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brethren. Right you are. A decision like that can't be made by Thing alone. Easer, give him the bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adol. A bangle with peculiar powers. Ancient runes are engraved on it. Now that you've got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. What do we do there? Someone else will give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically, you need to prove to Karja you've got the strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you. Ah, the right of brotherhood. I heard it's brutal, lethal even. It's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like these can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Philia. Yes, sir. You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with and give them the rundown, would you? Understood. All right then, brothers and sisters. With that, today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. Ooh. Pirate, princess, no helmet. I kind of like the pirate outfit.
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. Nice to meet you, Adol.
I don't know if I want to just dismiss that. Pleased to be working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the Rite of Brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've got to go too?
I mean...
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners.
I don't know how you're going to stay here with those cuffs.
The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, right's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course. You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say.
Nah.
And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Oh, this is Yukari's new VA in P3R, I believe. I was trying so hard to figure out who it was.
Makes sense.
That should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks.
Yeah, that's 100% her.
Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
Thanks for all the help and advice.
Of course. I'm counting on you here too, Adol. All right, see you later.
She's got this, like...
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us.
She's got a very distinct, like... like she... Sometimes when she's, like, happy, there's, like, a laugh at the beginning of all her words.
We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
All right. New person recorded in the journal. What? Just... You mean just in general? Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is not new. I'm gonna have to check through these quick. Ooh. Okay. Poison paralysis randomly numbs. Not guarantee or anything. And then prevents actions just randomly. Reverses control movements. Gotta love confuse. Heavy slows movements. Disabled jump, evade, dash, and mono ride. Curse reduces HP to 1. Rip. Max HP too, or just... Not... That curse would be pointless if you got the status ailment and it just brought you to 1, and then like there's no point in healing it. If all it does is reduce it to 1 once, it has to be max HP is 1. Yeah, that would make more sense. Burn, rapidly deplete HP, probably terribly on Nightmare. Burn is terrible on Nightmare. Frostbite, double damage to HP and durability. Oh. That sounds good to have, like, on attacks. Do I get a durability? Ooh, what if we get a durability meter? All right, let me look through the rest on my own quick. All right, there was no more interesting tips or help thingies, but there is one interesting tip here that I didn't think about. Performing a switch mid-attack will simultaneously perform an attack during the swap, which is very interesting. So I can chain together multiple attacks for that. And for chains, you get a chain bonus, reducing SP cost of future skills by using skills back to back. And it's maintained by switching characters. That seems good to know. Because I could do like 3 attacks with Adol and then switch to Karja and do like one that costs a lot and it'll be a lot cheaper. Just had to go through and look at those really quick. But people. Oh. Okay. Balta family, despite his age, he's well-mannered, highly capable, and always puts Karja's best interests first. Her father. Norman faction that controls Obelia Gulf. Strongest among mana wielders, he boasts a superior battle technique and is able to enter berserker state at will. I hope he's a boss. Not like a bad guy, but I hope that we have to fight him at some point. That would be fun. One half of the peerless pair and war chief. A man of great skill, he leads their second flotilla with unyielding composure and keen judgment. Philia, one half of the peerless pair alongside Gunnar. So these two. You guys are... No, they're not siblings. Okay. Her resourceful nature earned her a place at Grimson's right side. She leads... Oh, the peerless pair is just his right and left, of course. Yeah. She leads the Balta Sea Force's third flotilla. Mysterious old man, enigmatic old man who lives alone on a mysterious island. He says he's been waiting a long time, but can't remember what for. Very interested to see how that's gonna play into stuff. What I wanted to do quick. Shit. I don't know how I would go about this. Switch, though. Switch and rescue are the same button. Are they supposed to be the same button? Because the tips that I saw, I can't switch to the... Like, when I die, I can't switch to, like, the other character and walk around and then rescue them. Right now, all I can do is hold the switch button to rescue them. So what happens if I change it? Can I actually still switch to someone? I don't know what I would change it to, but I guess I'd make like rescue triangle or something. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually going to matter or not. There's no harm in it. I'll switch back to square if it doesn't work. But I feel like I'm not able to switch characters when I die because they're the same button. So it might be worth testing. Either that or I'm just not allowed to play while I'm dead, and I just have to wait it out. Sure does know how to look out for his people. Why else would he have picked such a colorful character to be a mono wielder? Becoming this guy's shield sister should be a real kick in the keister for you, Karja. Anyway, give it your best shot out there. I'll be expecting good news. Huh, like you have to remind us. We can handle anything, right or otherwise. Feisty, ain't we? I'll be expecting good news. The average person would be unsettled by such a turn of events, but not Adol, it seems. Such courage for someone so young, comparable to that of a Norman, even. The guy definitely has ice in his veins, or maybe fire, the way he actually seems pumped by all this. While it may only be happenstance, I believe you have found an excellent prospective partner, Princess. May the both of you have a safe return, as a fine pair of shield brethren, ideally. Aye, but I'll be the final judge on whether he has got what it takes to have my back. You ought to learn more of our ways if you are to become the princess's shield brother, Adol. I recommend that you try speaking with the residents of the island. Doing so will surely change your views of us Normans, if only slightly. That is the plan. There's something in my eye right now. Stop. I don't know much about you yet, Adol. But even I can see that you and Miss Karja make an excellent team. There's not a doubt in my mind that the two of you will overcome the right. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready and waiting for your safe return. Sounds good. No matter what this right holds, we'll conquer it, so sit tight and keep those hopes up. Rooms, though? I don't know about rooms. Because apparently the line is drawn when she's on the bed and he's right here. This is too far. He cannot be in this room unless he goes to sleep. Then she's allowed to maybe reach her bed. I've been thinking about it was about time for you to get a shield brother of your own, Karja. But I wasn't expecting you to go off and bring one back yourself. You and me both. things just sort of ended up like this. You say that, and yet, you wouldn't be going along with this if you found him truly disagreeable, now would you? Well, maybe not, but if you've no complaints, then it can't be mere coincidence. Harm must have brought you, the both of you, together. I'll be cheering you two on in your quest to become true shield brethren. See that you put your life on the line for the sake of our lovable little princess here, red-headed boyo. It gets me all emotional knowing Karja will finally get her own shield brother. I have faith you'll return. Do your best. Good luck. Ooh, daytime. Come here, we can't attack in here. Oh, Jesus.
Switch!
Good day, princess. You have my support as well, if I may be so bold. Let's talk to everyone over here. I guess we'll go in reverse order. I fought pretty well the other day. Be nice if they brought it up at the next thing. Hey, Holger. Oh, princess, good to see you. And you're Adol, yeah? Pleased to meet you. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at you. I caught what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, princess. And an outsider who can use mana, no less. I didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. I have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but look at what you'd have. You have it'd be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Griegr, yeah? Battle here really can use mana, then you've got my support. We've been throwing a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. Can change what they have equipped in the equipment menu. Strength, damage dealt. Break, damage dealt to durability. Damage received to HP. Oh, that was weirdly worded. Yeah, that defense. Vit increases max HP and affects resistance. Oh. Luck affects crit, evasion, status element, infliction, and item drops, as well as retrieval range. Damn. Okay. And then you have that's damage dealt, damage reduction. These are just bonus icons. Normal attack evasion randomly nullifies damage received. Excludes powers. Okay, power attacks. Okay. Value is average for duo skill on the SP cost. Gotcha.
Hey, good to
I mean, I'm buying both. Hell yeah.
Serve you well.
Sold out. Oh.
May it serve you well.
I mean, these are huge. Huge defense and vit upgrades. Yeah. Wait. Why can you... you add 2% chance to dodge. So 2% evasion or 15 more vit. I don't know how good vit's gonna be, but it does have status ailment resistance. And I'd rather not... If I'm gonna get hit, I'd want it to be reduced. I wouldn't want to just randomly have them evade. Like, that's on me. I should be dodging it in general, so... We're gonna go for the defense. Straight defense ones.
Real quality stuff, huh?
Shit. I can only buy one of each? Oh, well, if anyone's gonna do that...
Serve you well.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, they kind of have the same defense right now with that. Nope,
Anything
they don't.
Else? See you later.
How are your stats looking? Yeah, they got the same defense. He's just got more vit. Okay. Oh. Gaining a mono-wielding ally who can stand up to the Griegr is all we could ask for and more. Of course, that's assuming you can actually put your powers to use on the battlefield. Best of luck on the right. Oh, are you the mono-wielder I've been hearing about? Actually, I'm not from around here either. The Balta Sea Force rescued me right as I was about to be sold off to pirates. But since I had no place to go, they let me stay here and work on the island. Normans may look, sound, and act scary, but some among them are kind, like Horik and Folky, so there's no need to be afraid. I'm helping out at the general store right now. When Einar, the owner, is absent, Folky steps up to run the place. He's still just a boy, but he does a fine job. No, Princess, sorry, but the general goods store is not open yet. Not ready to open yet. I've been so worried about my big brother that stuff's kinda gotten away from me. Your brother's Einar, correct? Right? Last time I saw him was in Karnak. There's a chance he might have gone missing along with the townsfolk there. Yeah, my dad was saying the same thing. I'm really scared for him, but I gotta be a good little brother and stay strong. Good luck with the right, Princess. You too, Mr. Redhead. Thanks. Wonder how Einar is right now. Safe and sound, hopefully. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be staying strong. Don't worry, Dogi's protecting everyone. Long story short, you'll be switching out with me on watch duty. Don't forget to show up when your shift starts, alright? Yeah, got it. Actually, haven't you been keeping at it a little too long? Probably worried about your eldest son, huh? Ha, not in the slightest. If he's gotten himself killed by a Griegr, it'll just show how weak he really was. But if not, well, he must have some reason for not coming home, simple as that. Never honest with your feelings, are ya? Einar's got his work cut out for him, being your son. Einar, you damn fool, where in hell have you gone off to? Forget it, the right's more important. You two had better not let us down. Jarl may speak highly of you, Red, but my approval doesn't come so easily. He's definitely lying. He's hiding his feelings. Well, if it ain't the princess, looks like things are starting to heat up, eh? Go on, and show us how serious you are about pledging Shield Brotherhood. I'll be watching closely with a good drink in hand. Are they actually all going to be watching? Well, how are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around and see who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourself up with some new weapons and armor. All of this is part of the right, too, so be sure to bring your A-game. I'm more used to longships, but I guess this will have to do. A brand new ship would cost a lot of money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship for free for us to borrow right now either. Heh, that you, Princess? Ulvar? Oh. So, you're the famous mana-slinging shield brother candidate, eh? Huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. That said, it's plain to me you've got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. Huh. Name's Ulvar, and I'm the shipwright around here. So, Ulvar, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her the once-over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you're even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. So this thing really is a wreck. Not entirely, just a bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more than a bit of time, and money both. We don't have much of either right now. Heh, in that case, I've got an idea. I can batch her up in just enough for... in one day, for a round trip to Lecto and back. You want to keep using the gal after that, I can spruce her up for real gradual-like for you. Okay. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right, too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol. Between the supplies and my labor, it's gonna come out to 1,000 G. If you're short on funds, go and find someone who's willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell as shield brethren. I do not have 1,000. Okay. We'll definitely need to have someone spot us.
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
Isn't Karnak east? Yeah, it's like that way. It's like northeast. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't be able to see it. You two make for quite a mysterious pair. What you seem to lack in familiarity, you compensate for with perfect coordination. May not be able to stand side by side with my own shield sister anymore, but for what it's worth, I have faith the two of you will overcome your right. Thanks, Magni. I don't know if I should say that. You can't stand with your shield sister? That's what I said, yes. Was badly injured a while back, you see. It robbed me of the ability to wield a sword. Oh. So now he mainly handles tasks here on the island. Magni's a master at fishing, and he's no slouch at farming and tending livestock either. I appreciate you saying so. Whether on the battlefield or off, my duty doesn't change. I simply do whatever I can for my shield sister, as well as all of my comrades living here on Balta Island. That reminds me, Philia's going to be overseeing your right, isn't she? May not seem like it, but she has a good head on her shoulder. You can lean on her if any issues come up. No, that's not... That can't be, because Gunnar would... They're a pair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's fishing. That's a fishing spot and a half. Hey, you're that outsider guy with the red hair everyone's talking about. Listen up, the Balta Sea Force is the strongest warriors in all of Obelia Gulf. So don't go thinking it'll be a piece of cake for a non-Norman like you to just stroll up with a sword and join us. Looks like you're about to give Stig some training, Helgi. That takes me back. I still remember when I was in his shoes. Huh. The combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to their watery graves. Pleases me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the redhead here, Adol was it? I won't accept half measures from you. Any half measures, you understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Jesus. Helgi sure doesn't pull any punches with outsiders. Remember this, redhead. Simply completing the rite won't be enough to sway me. If I deem you unfit, I'll cut you into ribbons myself. So you'd better rise to the challenge like your life depends on it. Well, that's brutal. Becca. What? I figured it was you, Hugo. Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the Allfather, Har. Oh. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. I see. The names have changed, but they're still keeping the lore. Well, would you look at that? Hugel's made a perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Maybe my hair caught his eye? Could be. He's a good omen, though, so don't worry about it. They say if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land. That is a human saying Ka. That is... that is very human. New person? Mischievous raven with a vast sense of curiosity. Normans treat him with care, for the legend has it, Har watches over the happenings of the world through the eyes of a raven. Yeah, no, that makes sense. 8 and 9 both had multiple animals in the people log. Phew, looks like he's finally asleep. Raising a child is hard work, as somehow it's even more tiring than the times we hold up in the mountains to hunt. We heard about your situation at the thing. You're definitely looking pretty worn thin. I suppose you're right. Honestly, I'm more worried about whether I'll be a good mother. But it really is reassuring to have the support of my husband, mother-in-law, and everyone else on Balta Island. Oh, listen to me, making things about myself. You're in a far tougher situation than I am, Princess. The right sounds like it'll be a trying one, but hang in there and stick it out. For sure, thanks. My son's name is Tonder. The Jarl helped me come up with it. I need to make every effort to ensure he grows up healthy and strong. Are they playing hide and seek? I have no choice but to accept your apology, since you brought a whole pig to sweeten the pot. Thank the gods. So that means you'll come back home, right? I'm lost without you. Yes, I will, but don't think I've forgotten about your little infidelity. The nerve of you having a grand old time fishing together with Ornella in that cozy little skiff. Pull another stunt like that again, and I'm asking for a divorce at the next thing. Wait. He went fishing with the lady who's not from here? I'm real sorry about that, believe me. It's just Ornella's not from around here, so we gotta show her a little extra kindness. Oh, there's no denying that. But, can you honestly say you weren't even the slightest bit smitten by her? Can you swear to it by Har? Sorry, I was at least a little bit smitten. I knew it. At least you're honest, for better or worse. Uh-oh. Second only to the peerless pair in terms of strength, yet a first-rate dimwit when it comes to commitment. It's behavior like this that makes me embarrassed to be his wife. You two saw all that, huh? I may be confident in my blade arm, but I'm no match for Tarja. Yeah, you're in trouble. Alright. That's going to lead into a whole nother section. I'm going to split it here because we're way over time anyway. I was planning to keep these roughly an hour and a half, which is why I had to cliffhanger last episode. But when I know that there's no story coming up like this, then I don't mind going around and talking to a few extra people. But we're gonna finish this up, looking into the rest of this to prepare for the right in the next one. And then we'll do the right. So that's it for this. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.